Citroen side indicators LED conversion. Stay tuned, let me show you how. The side repeater indicators are clipped into place. To remove them, slide them either backwards and lift out or forwards and lift out. Depends on which way round they're fitted. But there's a solid clip at one end and a flexible clip at the other. To disconnect from the harness, lift up this tab and push the connector back. It might be a good idea to tie a piece of string to that. Make sure you don't lose that inside the wing. If you lose that connector inside the wing, you're going to have to take the wing off to retrieve it. These indicators fitted to the C1 107 are actually a sealed unit, and they come complete with the bulb inside, and the idea is that if the bulb blows, you have to buy a complete unit. However, if you get a small screwdriver, a 2 or a 3mm flat blade, preferably nice and sharp, or a pick, and wiggle your screwdriver into the joint just here like this. Do that on both sides and you'll be able to break the glue seal and take the lamp apart. There are 4 components: the lens, the reflector and the body with the bulb fitted. Once you've taken it apart, you can remove the bulb. To convert to LED, you will need a W5W amber LED that is CAN bus compatible. Yes, I know the car has not got a CAN bus system, but standard flashers are designed to detect when a bulb fails and flash the indicators at double rate. An LED has such a low resistance that it will activate that system. I've had great success with these LEDs, so I'll link you to these in the description down below. Before you do anything else, reconnect the body to the harness and then test which way round the LED goes with the hazards or the indicators turned on. So push it all the way home and disconnect the body from the harness. Now make sure to leave that LED in that holder that way round. Do not remove it. On the reflector, there's a little shield that's there to prevent you from looking directly at the bulb. I'm removing that. Just take a knife and cut it out. Now you need to be able to hold the body firmly in this orientation with the lamp pointing upwards. Put the reflector back on with your screwdriver or a pick. Just go around and make sure that there's no loose debris in that groove where the glue is. You'll find that that groove fits on there perfect. You could use some epoxy, just put tiny blobs around, but I'm using super glue. This is actually Q-Bond that I'm using. Make sure that the reflector is correctly positioned and then push the lens onto the body, and it should be stuck on. To make sure it's stuck on and to soak up any excess glue, I'm holding the unit at an angle of about 45 degrees and just putting some grey Q-Bond powder over the joint, and just put a few little drops of Q-Bond along to allow that to soak in. Give it a few seconds to set. A bit more powder to make sure that there's no excess wetness. Now with a flat file parallel with the flat surface there, just go around and make sure that your Q-Bond is level with the surface. Otherwise it will hold the indicator off the recess in the body. Before you refit it, you could always smoke it if you wish. I'll link to all the products that I've used down in the description. If you got value from this video, please, down by the description, give the video a like. Please consider subscribing, and I shall see you next time.